Buenos dias, drivers. How's everybody doing today? It's a busy one. So everybody's getting in their trucks, getting ready to go. So we got a lot of weather to talk about. You know, right now throughout the U.S., there's not much. There's a few scattered showers going through Florida right now. I see a few scattered showers up by Michigan. Everything else is pretty much dry. But as everybody knows, that's going to be changing here very, very quickly over the next couple of days. So especially for those of you that are on dedicated routes, especially leaving from the Ocala, up to 75 or even down 75 from Georgia, Orlando up 95. Pay close attention to the weather in the coming days because it's going to get very, very, very wet out here. We have a storm sitting over Cuba right now, a Category 3 hurricane. By the time I made this video this morning, just pay very close attention to that because it's gonna be making its way up the west coast of Florida, basically gonna be sweeping all along the I-75, some of the more severe parts of the storm. So if you have a route going up I-75, don't be surprised if we call you and let you know that run is probably not going to happen for that day or so. For those of you that are running on the side, I highly, highly recommend you get as far away from the southeast as possible if you want to continue to run and you want to maximize what you're going to be doing here. So make sure you just keep that in mind for right now. Another thing, there's going to be a lot of people trying to evacuate right now from all over the western side of Florida. So expect there to be a lot of traffic. Get ahead. Plan your routes a couple minutes earlier. I've been telling everybody leave a little bit earlier today, especially overnight. Keep in mind that you're going to be sharing the road with a lot of people that are trying to evacuate and get away from the storm. So it's very important that you plan your route accordingly. Maybe there's a way you can reroute around that, but I know I-75 right now is bumper to bumper. I know I-4 coming out of the Bay Area, bumper to bumper. If you do have no other choice but to go through that area, I highly recommend you just be patient. You're gonna get through it. Most important thing is just to keep safe and get there, and watch for other complacent drivers because they're going to be driving like maniacs. They think that the road probably only belongs to them. We all know how the four-wheelers drive. But it's our duty and responsibility as professional drivers to make sure we do our part to keep the roads as safe as we can. So just take your time. You're going to make it. You're going to get there. If you're running a little bit behind for any of your runs for any of these such related reasons, just give us a call. We understand, We'll call the appropriate people and let them know. It's inevitable. We're going to be gridlocked in some of these areas, okay? Just do your part to get there on time. Keep up to date with us. Check with Robert, myself, and Brendel for the latest updates on what's going to be happening here in the southeast area. If we're going to be canceling some of these runs, if FedEx is going to be canceling some of them. Your safety is more important to us than anything else. So just pay attention. It's gonna be a very, very rainy week and even into the weekend, so stay tuned and for any updates. Okay, everybody be safe out there, drive safely, call us if you need anything. Thank you.